You know you're a new level of tired when you can look at your reflection in the mirror and you can see the outline of like the eye holes for your skull. Fuck me, I'm squishy. Oof. Have a good Friday, people. I've got the house to myself. Ah! It's been a while since we've done one of these. Mike doesn't play a video game at all, but just does shit around the house and talks to you in order to stay safe. Oh. But you know, just thought it might be a bit more fun than going around the house listening. Joy Division. Let's get some brown sauce. I've got some lunch as well, so there's that. Splorp goes the brown sauce. I have brown sauce, vegan sausage roll. Yummy. That doesn't go in there. That doesn't have a cupboard house. Right. Anyway, I'm tidying up. All over the ground floor. I think my wife wants me to do the clothes and things, but like, the house is just, the whole thing's a tip, and I need more than one person on it, honestly. But I'm never gonna get that. Just conveniently found a thing to do with the kids, get them out of the way. I mean, like, yeah, but I was kind of banking on having another pair of hands. Right. Anyway. Lunch. Splorp. Oh, right. Well, I guess I've selected you, Mr. Glass that nearly fell out the cupboard. Am I about to find out that they're heading home early and I won't get to tidy at all? Well, you've got a lot to say, Mr. Sink. One sec. When are you heading? I'm worried that as soon as I get started on the dining room, they're gonna just be like, yeah, no, we're going home right this second. So, there's so much to do. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh well, we'll just get as much as we can done. Oh, I still gotta eat lunch, innit? Oh, you still going? I think we are. I don't know what that was. Right. Where's my... Wait, I'm gonna sit down. All the chairs are full of stuff. Right, I don't know what the purpose of this bag is. It's got stuff in it. It's an espresso bag. So, maybe it came from work. I don't know. Pickled onions, gherkins, therefore raclette on Sunday. Maybe Sunday, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. Who knows? Whenever we have the raclette. Let's have some food quickly. Because I'm actually starving. Fuck me. Sudden massive gust of wind. Don't you fucking dare break my roof. So much fucking money got into it. Okay. So, next gameplay thing. I mean, we've got to continue with Neo Geo stuff, don't we? I think the next one is Kazuna Encounter still, which is fucking good. And I've got on a few different devices. Easy game to get a hold of. Really good. It's weapon based. In fact, it has some of the same characters as that other one before, which had the boomerang guy, but I cannot remember. You know, the one which had like the all-purpose projectile move button. I can't remember the name of it. But it's a tag team weapons-based fighter, which has tag areas, so you can force the opponent into your corner, and then they can't tag out when they have low health. Stuff like that. From memory, it doesn't have like crazy damage scaling like Samurai Showdown does. I remember enjoying it, but it doesn't necessarily stand out in my head. It's one of those where, because it's a tag fighter, it doesn't seem like it's got a very large roster, because you always have to pick two. I feel like there's not that many fighters. Not like an MVC. But we'll see when I eventually get to it. It'll probably be something that I do when an RPG is recording soon. To review Crystal Warriors, which, you know, was exhausting. What else is there? Oh, yeah, and I'm playing through Arcus Odyssey in the hope that I play enough to be able to review that with Bill at some point. It's hard. It is a hard game. It's not a long game, it's a hard one though. Oh. Not the longest game, but it is hard. But hey, fucking hell. What was that? The old I don't remember the magazine. It was an advert for Sega, black and white one. The longer you play, the harder it gets. Oh, it's fucking funny. And I don't know. It's one of these things which can be seen really. Like, I don't even. Is it bad? I don't think of like swearing or whatever as being like not inappropriate for kids as much as I find excessive violence inappropriate for kids, you know? And not even that they'll like reenact it or all those things that like our parents were scared of when we were little. No, it's just not. It's unpleasant to them. Kids don't like graphic violence. Well, at least lots of kids don't like graphic violence. It really upsets them. They like to feel like, you know, they treat them like they're human beings, but like that's the shit they don't like. I don't know. I mean, I have to explain to my daughter. She struggles with the concept that someone would willingly do the wrong thing. And that some people just do bad stuff. And she really struggles with that. I don't know what my point really is here. I don't think there really is one. There was a thought, but it has escaped me. I'm really fucking tired. It's really been a hard time. You're dealing with, like, you have to just carry on and you have to just do your best. But you're dealing with, other people in the world. You're dealing with being a 100% 24-hour primary carer. You do all the things which are all time sensitive, and nobody in the fucking house likes to deal with things that are time sensitive. Ugh. And then, like, in your professional life, your jobs are unstable. You know? We are plastic bags caught in the wind of capitalism, which doesn't work because it's not outside of... The wind doesn't fucking decide where it goes. The wind isn't manipulated by very specific bad actors who believe that they're just entitled to increase the world's sum total of misery. They could easily, like... This is the upsetting thing, is that it's actually, like... When you're a young adult, you're like, oh, it's all complicated. It's all not as easy as it looks. And then the older you get, you suddenly go like, no, fuck that. Actually, it is actually probably could be easy. It's just people are actively choosing to make it more difficult. You know? It's not progression. It's fucking bad fucking people. Like... All you need is the wealthy to limit their means to within human wealth, as opposed to becoming these ridiculous... You shouldn't have billionaires. There's so many people and such limited resources. You shouldn't have billionaires. It doesn't work. It's not working. Anyway, bit grim. Let's get tidying some shit up. Right. I think I probably am safe to keep the stuff that's for our big dinner on Easter. We're doing raclette. And so I think keeping all the pickle things and the potatoes, the little potatoes, well, those might as well go into the kitchen because we're not exactly going to have them raw. I need to boil them up. But I think the gherkins and the pickled onions, we've got both kinds. Well, I mean, there's more than two kinds, but like your normal, regular, and your silver skins. And it's really hard not to just eat these, but I know for a fact I have another jar of silver skins that are actually dead nice ones. They're in the fridge, so we're going to get them as well after we move these potatoes. That's what we're going to do. Any minute now. What's this? Okay. Right. Grim. I'm pretty certain I have a worrying feeling that my council tax bill has increased by 200 quid, which is a whole fucking extra installment, basically. Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to make do. 170 quid, 180 quid a month. And the thing is, there are areas to make it more efficient, especially here in Leeds. And actually, like, those areas aren't in... What's ended up happening a lot of the time is they end up reducing initiatives or, reducing support. But actually, predominantly, like, the thing that they probably should do is reduce pay at the higher levels. And maybe... Who's that out there? Yeah, it's just the wind. Yeah, that's the wind. Okay. Fuck me. Point is, last general election, like, head of the council was also the what's the word for it? Person in charge of the count who gets they get a very large allowance for each constituency that they're in charge of, and they're in charge of all the ones in Leeds, and there's quite a few in Leeds because Leeds is quite a populated city, and just took home like the equivalent of my yearly wage just on one night's work. Was that last general election or was that the one before? Can't remember. It was in Rotten Boroughs. I keep thinking that maybe I should start buying Private Eye again, but I never got the time to read it, and I'm not going to get the time to read it now. Anytime soon. What I am doing instead is occasionally getting a hold of old copies of Retro Gamer, as I believe I've talked about previously. Right. Okay, right. So, let's pick up these. I'm going to have to do some means of getting them cleaner. Right. Okay. A delivery note from alternative stores for a bunch of vegetarian food. Good shit, honestly. I can't remember if it was from... There's also one, I want to say it was from Sainsbury's, which was oddly fucking uncanny. Right, we're going to chuck away these old chocolate. Because I'm pretty sure they've been there for yonks. Right. Some actually good kid artwork put up there. Change the month on Nintendo calendar. Oh, it's F-Zero this month. Oh, F-Zero's good. That's a good game. That's a game where you go zoom, 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 zoom. Right. Oh my god. The wind and the sheer amount of rubbish in this city. Just hear like tins going past and all sorts. Right. How long are you? We've already gone past those dates when these Tesco Club Card coupons are valid for. Could probably have used that one the other day. Oh well. To the recycling we go. Big pair of scissors. Not like rubbish. Some bank correspondence. That isn't my bank. I am not interested. I am not interested. I am not interested in selling this house. It's not my house, I sell it anyway. You have to send your letters to my mother-in-law. Okay, some more Easter artwork from my eldest daughter. I actually genuinely can't work out what this is depicting. But it's good shit. She's good. Honestly, like, you should encourage your kids to draw and to make stuff. Although it can make her a bit of a menace. Like, I'm literally dealing with that right now. In that she, so many pictures. But also, like, any old rubbish will become a toy. And she'll find ways to turn things into toys. She's very clever. Much to my chagrin. A minute. Right. Okay. And then let's pick up all these colouring pens. In fact, can this... Ooh, it can. Right, move that off there. Squishmallow's colouring book. Where have we got those? Is that all of them? Okay, right, in which case that can go in the recycling. And we can get out the pens. Get the pens. I think we're going to find more of those on the floor. Oh, I've got a big pile of shoes. But I don't know if it's worth sorting them back into the place where the shoes actually live. Because we still need to have the plastering done. It's going to make a huge fucking mess. Ugh. We might move some more stuff into the loft at some point. That'll be fun. I quite like my loft. There's bits that need finishing on it, but I quite like using it. Right, Easter stuff, Easter stickers, and an egg. Right, school bag. School bag's not going to be needed for like 2 weeks. Now, it's surreal fucking time. What are we doing with here? Oh shit, wow, she's done tons. Oh wow. Oh! Nice painting of the sea going to a blue sky, I think. Either that, or there's a new pride flag which is mostly shades of blue and purple that I haven't. It's not right for gender fluid or other ones. Which would be weird. Be weird and prescient, you know? Not... As in, it would be relevant to me, and that's not, like, an aspect of my personality I have burdened my kids with on the whole. It's just... You gotta do things as they come, you know? And I do spend about, like, 80% of the time I'm talking, apart from talking to you, of course, it's explaining stuff and contextualizing things, and it is exhausting, and I can see why a lot of parents get frustrated with that sort of thing. In fact, we are going to have to go up to the loft because I have squishy actually no, I'm going to put you in the secret place. Because this squishy Christmas tree is absolutely lovely. It is definitely fucking not Christmas, it's fucking Easter. Opposite end of his lifetime, you know? Also co-opted from local festivals. Oh, not to be an arsehole about it, but like Christian festivals are all placed at specific times, which were... Celtic festival times. Brythonic festival times. The least historically, Easter's always been relevant to them Christians. I get that. I say as if I wasn't also raised in it, but like, you know, at least they were consistent. It's not like fucking Christmas where, like, Charles Dickens has as much to do with it as anything else. I don't know if I mentioned that we had like a whole thing with nursery with bears and prayers. Fucking bears and prayers, for fuck's sake. Just go into that dark night or be relevant. Anyway, I witnessed a load of the witnesses going to their little meeting house last night, and it's fucking weird. I should be nice, and on the whole I try to be nice, and I do accept that, like, we're dealing with things that are outside of human experience. You can say what you like, but, like, fundamentally speaking, they're not measurable phenomena. You know. Like, that's just a thing. That is literally part and parcel of it. It's not measurable phenomena. That's okay. We can just deal with that. And like, and if you believe it, brilliant, believe it. Don't be a dick about it. And I'll try not to be a dick about it, but the fucking wind. Shitting me right up. Convection currents, can you fucking not for a bit? Oh, that grass looks dead pretty though in the wind. Grass getting a bit long out on the grass bit in front of all the houses. It's like a sea. Like that scene from Hyperion. That's a fucking good thing. There's a full cast version of Hyperion. That's very good. Because Hyperion is, you know, is really a collection of short stories. Well, the first one is more a collection of short stories relating to each pilgrim's sort of why they're going to the area of the weird time-space wobbly-bobblies to meet the Shrike. You know, there's a lot going on. And, you know, and it really lends itself to full cast thing, because you have each member tell their story, and then, like, they actually, you know, they just talk to each other during the bits in between. Oh, I should get the rest of that. Should have actual hard copies as well. Oh, it's such a good book. And the sequel, I haven't gotten further than Fall of Hyperion. I can't remember if it's Endymion or Rise of Endymion after that. But Fall of Hyperion, almost, like, I didn't have a full cast one to work from, but I did also do that on audiobook. And, genuine recommendation. Honest. I can... if you want, I can hook you up. I have legal backups. Like, legitimately legal backups. You're legally entitled... If you get shit off Audible, you're legally entitled to back them up. But their way of suggesting you do that is to burn a disc and then rip back off the disc to put it into MP3. They intentionally make it difficult, but there are people who have made it not difficult. And you can also do that to your once a month if you've got Amazon Prime Music. Just saying. I'm not inciting people to break the law. That's literally illegal. I've got Bunny vs. Monkey I want to get round to. Oh! The big girl really likes Lushkin. So we thought she'd really like Bunny versus Monkey. But she did not take to it. To be fair, it's kind of a bit more... I'd say it's for older kids, and it's more like silly science fiction stuff than Lushkin, which is just like, what if the Beano was funny? She also is into Captain Underpants at the moment, and will actually read those independently. How fucking good is that? Oh, sorry. Oh, Snorlax, you're really mucky from all the dust going around the house. Oh, unfortunate. Also, you can't see your face because you've been squished. Right. We've got Enchanted World books. They are fucking brilliant. Like, legitimately give you, the right ones, you can get quite an interesting background in folklore and things that you wouldn't normally have gotten as a kid in the 90s. Well, I think the 1980s books. I think they're rad. There's a really fucking good Dragons one. There's one on Dwarves as well, which is pretty good. And Legends of Valor, actually, that one's fucking good too. It's a good fucking book series. Right. Okay. I'm not touching this fucking mess of chalk. That looks like a force the kid to do it, Joel. Of course, I will pick up the regular rubbish around there and use this conveniently placed Forbidden Planet bag to pick up more rubbish. Okay, right. Oh, bag full of bags. That will be useful. Okay, right. Stuff to go in the wash. Squishmallow lollipop to go up to the little girl's room. Gutted emulation console that I might need to just give up on, buy another new one. Because I'm it's fucking hard to put back together. Turns out, not my skill set. Who would have thought? People saying, oh, it'll be a really easy fix replacing that screen. You gotta take the whole fucking thing apart to get to the screen. There's a fucking ribbon cable involved. What the fuck? So if anyone is interested in purchasing or possibly just receiving for free a little construction project of a completely dismantled RG35XXH, you can fucking have it, but I'm keeping my SD cards. Might get one of the flippy doos, because it's always screen issues. It's been screen issues every time, and it's been either kids chucking them places or kids leaving them places where they fall off and then break. It's almost like it should always go back in the fucking... should be kept in the fucking case steadily. But I think a flippy do will help with that a bit more. You know? The board's fantastic to look at though. But yeah, I think we might be giving up on that. Still got me Nano. Might consider a new model, honestly. Maybe. Anyone know a good aluminium shell one? I feel like that's my go-to now. That's a good idea. Something sturdy. Because the Nano has been really good to me. And that old fucking Pow Kitty is still going. Years and years down the line. And Pow Kitty's the fucking cheap-ass brand with the really shitty plastic. I am getting a little bit. Don't know. Let's say maybe the SP or the RG34 XXSP. Maybe. Something else in that sort of very pockety, budgety, play PlayStation and Dreamcast games. You know, I take the piss out of N64, as is my right and my duty. But it really does say something when you make something so, like, difficult to pirate that it is easier to decompile and recompile your software as PC games than it is to just emulate the fucking system. How ridiculous is that? Fuck me. I mean, if you've got a flash cart, then, you know, you still fucking pirate that shit, don't you? But still, impressive manoeuvres. Orchestral manoeuvres in the dark. If Joan of Arc had a heart, would she give it up for me? He. No one will have gotten all those references. We're all culture, mate. We had orchestral manoeuvres in the dark, The Coral, Lily Savage, John Peel. Not John Peel. John Peel. Oh, Peel Sessions guy. Radio 1 DJ, old fucker. Always did new bands, always did unsigned bands. Was it John Peel? Or is John Peel? Is it going to be one of those things where actually I think back and it turns out it was like a figure from American history? Or maybe even, or is it... is that a Georgian politician? That might be a Georgian politician. I'm shite with names. I'm really bad at remembering actors from things. So, you know, when your mum is like, oh, I'll watch that because it's got that man and I like him. Not how my mum talks at all. I don't know why my impersonations always go Yorkshire or Lancashire, when, like, really, impersonating my mum would be fucking hard. You have to go posh and also Scouse at the same time. It's really fucking hard. Complicated thing. My dad's just Scouse. My stepmom's just Scouse. My stepdad, if you can do Harry Seacombe, if you know who Harry Seacombe is, then you can talk like my stepdad, because my stepdad is just a Welshman trying to be funny. It turns out they all sound a bit like Harry Seacombe. Well, the kind of Welsh that he is. He's from, Lampeter, and then what the fuck's it called? It's the places between Saundersfoot and Tenby. What the fuck is it called? Wiseman's Bridge. I could have just said Pembrokeshire. But instead I referenced a specific fucking village. Tenby's dead nice. If you find yourself in Wales, if you find yourself in South Wales, go to fucking Tenby. It's dead nice. Loads of sweet shops, colourful houses. There's a monastery on an island that's quite cool to go around. Tenby's fucking nice. And you're not far away from Freshwater West, which is good beach to go to if you like to surf, but don't want to go all the way to Cornwall. But it's Wales, so it's a fucking ball lake to get to. Right. Got ourselves a snud and a microfiber. They can go to the washing machine. You can go to the washing machine. Right, I've got socks on the table. Right. Cassie has been at the pens. Alright, pens. I'm collecting pens. I'm gonna get the pens and put them in my pocket. Pens. My life is full of pens. You'd think it would be keyboards, but no, it's lots of pens. Oh. Whoa. We're part of time. Oh, a tiny Barbie child. A tiny rabbit creature thing. I was hoping to find more fucking Pokemon stuff, because the littlest child has gotten really into Pokemon lately. No one recurring pens. You put you there. Oh, yeah. This is just, you're being a really excellent distraction. Because I'm taking ages now. Because I'm recording myself. Whoa! Yes, the slippy bit of carpet. Right, okay. Put you there. Wooden toy over here. You can go in with the Barbies. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's never ending. It's never ending. I can't get anything quite all the way done. There's too much fucking shit. I need another person to actually take part in the tidying. What's this? Some kind of... Okay, but what are you for? Pet mate, okay. So you're for that, that. Is this just stuff for the bin? I think this is just stuff for the bin. What's in this bag? How am I going to be... Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, so this is just stuff for the bin. Small child toy is not for the bin. Okay, right, let's... Okay, well, that can go out to the bin in a minute. Where the fuck is my phone? Oh, there you are. Hat on the floor. Disgusting. Clothes on the floor. Disgusting. You over there. Right. Hammer. Child size. Right. Barbie child, go in with the Barbies. Hat, go with the hats. Got Leeds Knights hats. Nice. Gotta go to the hockey at some point again. And hopefully actually win this time. Right. Okay. Chair number 1. New fucking chair. Covered in shit. Right. We may have to do a trip upstairs with the little girl's toys because she took a load of them downstairs this morning. Cables. Cable there. Child tablet there. This is a mess, but it's a manageable mess, and it's all the same kind of thing mess. And that's okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Fucking Pavlovian. I saw a pencil case. I mean, there's a few pencil cases. There's another pencil case down there. There we go. Pencil case can have colouring pens in it. What? Money? Not money. Arcade. Top things. Counters, not counters. Tokens! That's the word. That is the word. That is the word I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. Oh, I need some pencils going in the pencil case. Yes, that is the fuck is this accent? What? Sort of not quite anywhere in particular. It's that kind of generic Central European sort of accent that we don't really understand. And now it's just going into cartoon Russian. from the 1960s, when the American popular media was convinced that all Russians were not very good at the language and they would always have a bomb. Some racism is okay. That's not true. Fuck off over there. Oh no! Okay. Do not knock children's pictures off the walls while throwing clothing around. Hot tip. Hot speed running tip. Rub yourself against the sofa or you activate no clip mode. Okay, right. You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. I was kind of hoping to find more Pokemon shit, honestly. I found a Hwolcha, I found a Growlithe, and I found some Gabby's Dollhouse things, and they all go together when it comes to flicky bedtime, playtime. Right, Pokemon magazine, already torn. I don't know, let's see. They might play with it a bit, put it over there. I've already had the stickers from it, so that's like the main thing that kids like. And I entered the competition on the off chance that we could win a life-size Eevee, Leafeon, Glaceon or Sylveon plushie. That would be really nice. One of those things. Like, when you tell parents, oh, like my kids have gotten into Pokemon, they're like, oh, and I'd be like, no, I love that my kids have gotten into Pokemon because then I can be fucking the coolest dad on the planet. Literally, like, they'll play a game and be like, Dad, what do I use against this? And I'll be like, this is what you do against that. Even if I don't remember a Pokemon's name, I can fucking remember their types. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we at? Right. This chair. Okay, right. So we're gonna... Let's go. In fact, we're gonna take these up to Flicky's room now. Take a onesie up. Take a shorts up. Yeah, wait. Ah, no! Right. Big girl jumper, big mum jumper. Big girl clothing in general. Okay, right. Oh, fuck. I've only got 2 hands. Okay, there we go. Oh, and pick you up, Mr. Squishmallow Ice Lolly. So, things that have crossed my mind. So we just about... I mean, I think it's going to be interesting. But, like... oh, fuck. Yeah. Those smells. God, this upstairs fucking stinks. Right. Big girl room doesn't stink as much, though. It's just a surprise. I fucking stink, though. I need a shower. Really badly. But I wanted to get just moving with shit. Okay, right. Arcus Odyssey. kind of very loosely an RPG. It has level up mechanics, it's got people to talk to, sort of quest lines to do. But really it's just Gauntlet, you know? Like, that's the kind of game it is. That's fine. That's good. Does that leave it open for King of Dragons? Or Knights of the Round? Or Tower of Doom and... is it Champions of Kryn? You know. So, you know, those Capcom ones. Because they had... They're beaten up, so they had leveled up and so on, and inventories and shops you could use and so on. But they were beat-em-ups. I don't know, I think that's interesting. I think that's an interesting thought, and I think that's something that maybe we should investigate in the future, because I want an excuse. I want an excuse to have someone who puts the effort in write a review that I'll take part in of, like, good arcade games. I think that would be a really good idea. I think that'd be good. Right, what the... oh, okay, right. Right. Little magnet fucking pen thing. School uniform, and then hidden fucking... oh, child. Oh, I would absolutely be going fucking ballistic at her if she was here. Fucking bread bits. Who fucking leaves bread crusts in the side of the fucking chair? Little bellend. Lovely child. Little bellend. I still gotta go behind that fucking telly and pick up all the shit that's fallen down. Ugh. Oh, so much tidying, and it's not gonna be fucking noticeable because it still looks awful. I need more than one person taking part. I need someone to help. Never gonna get it. Never gonna happen. There's always going to be, oh, well, you know, we should do something fun for the kids. There's always going to be... you know, there will always be something. I'm rather grumpy about it, but it's okay. We move. Just a little bit. Like, okay, it was the one day that, like, Cassie could do her play date with her mate. Cool. Why are you going to? Why can't they pick Cassie up and drop her off later? Then I could have had some help. Originally, I was going to have fucking child number 2 with me. Well, what the fuck? I barely managed to scratch the fucking surface as it is. Imagine if I had the actual agent of chaos in the house with me. Flicky's lovely, but she's a fucking agent of chaos, and she revels in it. She will disrupt you and have a fucking brilliant time doing it. Yeah, a little bit of self-tape left on that roll. This all needs to be sorted. You don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at, like, what was an attempt to organise all of this stuff was just turned into another pile because it doesn't stay organised, and, like, kids don't put shit back. You can come up with systems all you want, but kids won't follow it, and grown-ups need to just fucking get the shit out of the way because it needs to be out of the way. You can say, oh, we can put it back nicely. But you're like, no, you need the kids to put it back nicely. If the kids don't take part in the tidying up, you're just playing catch-up because you have to do everything else. You know? Can't catch up with them. How you doing, Chi-Chi? You okay? Bit quiet? Looking like you've seen things? 1,000-yard stare? Yeah? Oh, she's a cutie, cutie, cutie. Cutie, cutie. I'll put that on top of there. Let's have a fucking excavate here. Yep. Okay, cool. Lots of other things which shouldn't be fucking here. Like a fucking shampoo and conditioner. Brilliant. Would be kind of useful for taking the child to swimming. If she had her swimming shampoo conditioner. Oh shit. I'm getting clumsy. Right, this one needs to be sorted, but that needs to be sorted maybe later. Right. Right. Oh, I feel like I'm like... It doesn't stop. It never fucking stops. There's just always more shit. Yeah, are all in the wrong places. Oh. Oh, fucking. It is so windy today. It's ridiculous. Genuinely terrified. Not like of the wind in general, but of the wind damaging my fucking house. All these toys are in like these bags and things, but they don't have anywhere to go, and there's nowhere for the bags to go, so you're just making bigger piles just at the sides. It needs a sort through, and I need more than one person to a sort through. I'm making gurning faces. No one can fucking see them. God, fucking head. My head hurts. Getting really wound up. Right. Getting really quite wound up at all this. Why is there a fucking tin for fucking all this which was in places but they got moved out of those places? Why? Fucking why? Okay, right. What's this? Some kind of charger for something. Right, let's go. That's less awful. Right. Right, we do not need a Christmas coloring book. She can have her notebook. I don't know what that's from, but this can all go. Right. Oh. Ow! Shit. Oh, my leg. Whew. Right. Okay, right. Another fucking unknown charger. I legitimately have no idea what you're from. Why were you in the middle of the fucking living room? Some kind of proprietary charger. A battery charger. Oh, I know. Go from here. Yeah. Got some CDs to sort away. Right. Fucking hell! Yeah. Right. Those are baby wipes for wiping babies. Shit under there needs sorting through. So much shit that needs sorting through, and not every time it is this is the day we'll sort it out. Everyone else fucks off. This is the day we'll get everyone involved and organize it and finally tidy it and clear it up and it'll stay tidy. Oh, something's come up. We're all fucked off. Like, every time I have a day off, basically. Almost like you fucking don't. Kids. Right. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. Falling down, not being looked after. It's like kids don't fucking care. All these pads. We can keep them. You can go up to a room or something, cause they just take up all the space in the fucking world. Yeah, a bunch of Christmas cards she didn't give out at the time. I will tolerate you, Gigi. You can do no wrong apart from the wrong you do. You'll hope. Internal dressings. Books. Da 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 da. Sippity boppity da 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 da. Bits of cloth nappies that aren't getting used, just hanging around downstairs. Give me the blues. A completely tatty apron that will not hold its shape. Putting you straight into the bin, for it is far too late for you. The fuck am I doing? Standing here in place. Hundreds of fucking hoarded bits. Just right in front of my face. Toys that do not have all their pieces. What I would equate to a pile of feces. Do not know why we keep all this shite. Fed up of the bullshit. Alright. Get all of these various bits of containers. All these things that they can put all them in, all their stuff in, and it will sort everything. Well, let's let them fucking do it, and they can sort everything. And that can be their fucking afternoon once they're all home. Because I'm done. Except I'm not done. It'll never be done. Keep going. Right. Let's take these fucking bits from Christmas upstairs and take these fucking cloth nappies and put them somewhere and just... Not Christmas shit. There's things like highlighter pens about that, like, oh, work out, they've just got to go away somewhere because highlighter pens are apparently the most delicious kind. Ridiculous. Oh, okay. A nice cloth bag. Put that wherever bags will end up going. Baskets. Well, so we got 2 bunny baskets, and that'll be nice if we use them for our Easter egg hunt on Sunday. Will we do an Easter egg hunt on Sunday? Depends on how tidy the fucking house gets, doesn't it? Fuck me. Crisp packets. My old nemesis. Toys that repeated and consistently get forgotten about. Diamond painting. I do not believe, in the nicest way, I just don't think Cassie will have the patience to finish the whole thing. It just seems a little bit ambitious to give them a gigantic fucking... What's that? It's an A3. Well, it's not. It's it's an imperial size, but you know. Actually, no. Yeah, you're an A3 around a canvas with lots of little dots to put specific coloured jewels on. Fucking kid has the patience for that. Fucking parent has the wherewithal to keep kids on that kind of task. They'll be miserable. It takes so long. It's not like a one-day thing. That's like a few things over a period of time, and you'd need them not to make more mess in the meantime. Not to get bored and do something else, which will then make more mess while you're clearing up the first mess. That's literal rubbish. That can fucking go. It's from an old cot. Yeah, you are all messy toy stuff, mostly, with some bits of regular toys mixed in there. But I am absolutely not allowing access to this fucking thing. It's got bags of glitter in it. Fuck that noise. Right. Because that's meant to be up there. Right, that is a... Right, okay. Plastic bits. Lovely horses and things. Robot bunny. Little toy hutch for a different bunny thing. For fuck's sake. Oh, her in the head. Bags of pure, uncut glitter. Fuck off. Glitter is fun. Kids love glitter. Glitter should absolutely never be within reach of kids. Without supervision. That's where the fucking pet mate thing was from. It's from the pump for that cat fountain that's up there. Right. Okay. Another fucking glitter thing. Right. What's going on here? Right. Oh, this is a fucking surreal plastic bag. Why is there stuff in this? Okay, right. Coasters do not belong in there. Dice does not belong in there. Pine cone, broken pan, broken pan, broken pan. I think this is stuff that Ash just got fed up and just chucked in the bin. There's a fucking wrench. Yeah, this can just be... Right, you are bin bag now. Mr. Iceland bag, you are now bin bag. You go on my arm. The stuff from recent. That's from Disney on Ice. Why is that down here? Container in a container in a container in a container. Detective dog. They haven't done any of these activities. Cool, right. And then spooky sticker book and fuck off. People keep insisting on giving them these sort of like time of year related sticker books that never get done. The stickers just get taken out and like stuck on random stuff. Right. Pads. For the pile of pads. Mostly spent stickers and don't walk away. Toy bunnies can go in the crates for now. Can be another day's problem. Cheap fucking Barbie. Hello. Clock things. Right. See ponies and things like that. That could actually probably do quite well for all the bits. Where are blocks and stuff meant to go? Okay, right, you can go there for now. We just need to get order. Loom band kits. Fucking loom band. Fuck that noise. More of them. Bags. Full of bags. What? Pieces of Beyblade. But not like... But, you know, that's not from a proper one. That's from a Chinese knockoff one. Ponies. Things for science experiments that we've already done. Ponies. Broken things. Play-Doh. Broken crown. Pens. Pieces of wood. Hangers. They're meant to be on walls. Wall hangings. Christmas fucking bag and away. Forever. Unicorn sticker activity book can go the fuck away. So, 555 unicorns and whatever stickers. Paw Patrol. They don't care about, neither of them care about Paw Patrol anymore, which is kind of sad in a way, but also sort of like, okay, cool. An actual bow tie belonging to my wife. The fuck is the deal with that being there? Bunny ears. That'll be good for Easter. Toy handbag. Anything in the little toy handbag? Nothing in the little toy handbag. Little toy handbag can go in this box. They can all go in the same fucking box. One of my old notebooks, I believe. One of mine. Not one of mine. No idea whose. It's just been scribbled in by children. Okay. There's not even like pictures or anything, so it's fine. Books, letters, learning to write letters, paint and play stomping dinosaurs, a one-piece colouring book. Absolutely lovely knitted Kirby that looks horrific as fuck. Okay, right. Right. This box is bigger and sturdier and can be used in miscellanea. Fuck it, we'll chuck the activity books. I'm just not keeping activity books. If they've not been done, then they're not worth doing. No. Right. So this doesn't fall back up. It has in fact been repaired before. So we'll cute. Move this back. Oh, there's another fashion doll. There's a cable of some description. Navigate thing. What's this? Oh, in fact, this is the quick start guide from my Super Pocket, with some example cartridges it recommends for you. Alright. Got Tomb Raider 1, that's a good one. I need to fucking play through that at some point. Right. Hello! Hello! Finally got to you! Small child will be very happy. Then there'll be Pokemon toys. She likes Pokemon at the moment. And then we can start putting things in here. That's out of the actual fucking way. Right. Another pad. Okay, right, let's go. Chi, what are you up to? I'm on leg! What's in this Pokeball? Not a Pokemon. Okay. Good to know. Right. Okay. Move all this. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do? That's a fucking shape sorter, and none of the shapes are in it because they fucking took them out and played them as just random blocks. Chaos children. I don't know if the Paw Patrollers are all worth keeping in there, you know? So I don't think that they're gonna get any play. And they're mixed in with a load of stuff. Fun times, right. Well, we'll give her the opportunity, of course. Right. Can this fit in anyway? It cannot. Right, what's all this? What are you up to? Guys? Oi! What are you doing? Oh, buzz buzz. We have to get moving. No, just 2 emails. Right. Shit. Right, that's it. Bye.